Good morning. Welcome to Tots and Touchdowns, where we go to Universal Studios. My first time with my kids, and let me say it was very different from Disney. We rope dropped Hagrid's motorcade or motorbike ride. That was the only ride open when we went, and it was the only one in the Forbidden Journey. Those were the two rides available. So definitely rope drop Hagrid's, and let me tell you, everybody's doing it. Rope drop means the park opens at that time, so get there at least 45 minutes early because you have to go through. And also with Hagrid's, my kids found the motorcycle part of the ride to be much scarier than the seated part of the ride, but it was fun for everybody. We got on that both mornings we went. Huge tip, everyone's going to it, but I'm telling you that 45 minutes made all the difference compared to coming 30 minutes early, because it's not like Disney where you get in the gates first and then rope drop. No. Rope drop means the turnstiles open, and Island of Adventure was the only park that allowed this. Afterwards, we just went around, we were touring, we did all the Harry Potter rides. We went motorcade, then we went in on Forbidden Journey, and then of course we did the Flight of the Hippogriff. So yeah, follow us along. Okay, here we are. We're in Hogsmeade, enjoying some butterbeer. Boom. I got the hot butterbeer, I'm not gonna lie, it's delicious. We really loved being at Hogsmeade. So this is when we went around the holidays, and as you can see, they had garland everywhere. They had the decorations. It was like you were in a little, you're in Hogsmeade. And also, I'm gonna say this, we did the wands. I have two children. The excitement kind of is gone when the first kid and then the second kid sees what the first kid did already. So they loved it, but we had to rotate. It kind of became like a battle. And here's a tip: if you have the wands, if you see a red sign, see that means it's not working, which we found a few of them were like that. Honestly, just look for the line of kids and then you'll find the next one. And it was neat. A lot of them didn't work, or it took you had to be real precise about it. And if I'm going to give a tip about the wands, as you're going to see in this next video, buy the case, look for the camera with the red dot. If you see in this one, now that I know, see that camera there? It has a light. Make sure your kids or whoever is doing it takes that wand and points it directly at that light or that square, because that's usually where the problem is in it not working, or the other magic being used, as they like to say. They did have a lot of people around helping kids and that, because I think when we went, they seemed to have a lot of problems with it not working. So just look out for that, look for the camera, and it makes it a lot easier, a lot more enjoyable if you know where to aim, because I'm telling you, that was the biggest problem, was the aiming. So it was fun. If there is one tip I can give you about Island of Adventure and the water rides in it, is there is not a chance that you will stay dry. You get soaked on all of them. Jurassic Park, Dudley Do-Right, Popeyes. You have been warned, everyone. Here we are, Dudley Do-Right. My other camera died. No one's here, as it's cold. So far this morning, we rope dropped Hagrid's. All that difference in 5 minutes, we got on so much faster. So we did Hagrid so far. We did Kong, which I was pleasantly surprised by. Now they're doing this, and then we're gonna grab something to eat. It's a beautiful cloudy day, so stick around. How wet are you? Your hair is all wet. Let's see. How wet, Lola?
It's a little drop. Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't it like a giant?
Yeah, soaky wet. Woohoo. I'm also going to add that we kind of found the layout sometimes confusing when we were walking through parts of Island of Adventure, especially this area. We weren't sure where stuff is. As you can see, is that a store? Is that a ride? You would see random lockers. I'm like, does that mean there's a ride nearby? Is this where we're going? It's not as clear as other parks we've attended. It was nothing wrong with it. It was just a learning curve, which we were happy to learn. But it was just different. As you can see, it looks like we're walking in circles. We were just like, what is what? And, they had some construction going on. But there was no line in this section because everyone in the morning's rushing to the Wizarding World. So we went kind of the opposite way around and kind of had most of the water rides to ourselves. Okay, sorry for the music, but my kids are getting on the Popeyes bars, which I refuse to do. because I like a chance of getting wet. There is 100% chance my kids will be soaking wet. This morning, I'm letting them do it. They're old enough to ride by themselves. I just wait by the exit. So yeah, I just don't worry, they're old enough to safe. So we're just waiting for them to come off and see what they get, or if they stay dry. I'm gonna guess soaking. They only have a white shirt on, so I'd rather not be unintentionally wet t-shirting. And here they are. How wet are they? Those victories in life. When your kids are old enough to ride something by themselves that you don't want to go on. I'll go on anything scary. I'll go on whatever. I hate having wet underwear and a wet bra for the rest of the day. So my kids are 7 and 9 for reference. So let's see how. Oh. Where's my daughter? Oh, here she comes. Oh. Why are you going again?
Because we want to.
Look at her. Turn around. Let me see the back.
Oh, she's stuck. What? We'll be on it.
Okay, so because there is no ride, my kids have the great idea of going on the ride again, which is perfect for me because I can just sit and rest my feet. So the plan for today is to get on all the rides we haven't. We still have to do Hulk. We still have to do that Dr. Drop, whatever it's called. And then we're going to head over to Universal Studios because I felt we didn't explore that Harry Potter land enough, and I like that area better. I like Diagon Alley better. I feel like there's more room, secret spots. Like there's more spots to just go and sit. Like I like those little nooks. Like my favorite thing about Epcot is finding those little nooks to sit in. So I found that in Diagon Alley we could do that, and my kids both have their wands. We're excited, so we're going to do that in a bit. We're going to take the train. I will say, the last night we tried to take the train back to Diagon Alley at 8:04 and it was closed. You had to walk. I don't understand why they would not keep a ride open that's taking you to the one spot. But it is what it is, so we're just, oh, there's the drop one. It is what it is. Today's been great. We've had a good time. Stay tuned as we continue to get our way through Island of Adventure, kids' first time, solo parenting. Here we go. Okay, so now they're soaking. Not 1 ounce is dry. So we're in this drying thing. It's called the people dryer. Here they go. Oh yeah. They are soaked. This lets out hot air. Since we were there during the holiday season, they had the Citizens of Whoville out. And I'm not gonna lie, my kids and I were quite creeped out by them. I will say that the Cat in the Hat Land was the most decorated for Christmas, and that's actually how you walk through and gain access to get in line for Hagrid's. It was a neat little area to do. We didn't ride any of these rides because they were more for younger kids, so it's perfect if you have those in your life. Look at how cute the little Grinch cookie. Okay, so we stopped and got a Grinch cookie. It's a little green sugar cookie with a little heart. We got it right across here from the train ride entrance. So cute. One of the highlights, I'm not gonna lie, was this talking fountain. I'll let it play in the background. He was so funny.
Your name is Murray? Hi, Murray.
He kept calling my son Murray. And he also, this one girl, he asked her how old she was, and she said it. He spat 10, whatever her age was, of water. So if you get a chance, make sure you interact with them or with her about shirts. Just have a listen.
That's not mine. It goes to a charity. I just told you that. All I have is water. Do you want some? I've got plenty to share.
They go stand where they're going.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Then, of course, we decided to leave Hogsmeade and take the Hogswort Express across over to Diagon Alley. Really cool way to get there, but like I said last time, make sure you check the hours. Then, once we got there, we needed some lunch, and we headed over to the Leaky Cauldron, which is Universal, all they have there is kind of wait and see stuff. You have to, there's no reservations. We had to wait in line until seats became available. We were able to get a table, but as you can see, they kind of have like a buffet style seating where you may share your table with other families. The framed pictures on the wall drove me nuts because they weren't straight, but all in all, it was a great place to eat. What does it taste like?
I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like a tangerine.
Yeah, it's fizzy orange. I thought it tasted like Halloween because it has cinnamon and something on the rim. Is it good? And then Lola, what does that one taste like?
Sour apple.
My dad is Scottish, so I was happy that they had Scotch eggs, which is egg wrapped in meat, and the kids like their things. They got mac and cheese and one got chicken fingers and fries. And then to finish off our meal, we got these cute little desserts. They were both like a pudding. That was more like a butterscotch one, and the other one was just a chocolate pudding with a dark cherry on top. We split both of them. They were both delicious. I actually really liked the containers they came in, and I probably should have taken those home with me. Also, if you're there during the holiday season, they will make it snow. Look at that. How beautiful was this? It felt like if you look, it looks like we're in London for the winter, or should I say, Diagon Alley. They had wand locations here as well. They had Celestina was performing Christmas songs. It was really cool. I liked this expansion area more because there was more space. I like having space. I like wide pathways, and this just seemed much wider than Hogsmeade. My kids were doing the water things, as you can see the wand things again. It was a really neat area to explore. You should really walk around. They have a drink location right near here. This is where a lot of the bathrooms are. There's lots of seating, just picnic tables. It's a perfect place to people watch and just do your thing. And here they are, Celestina singing some Christmas tunes. She was really good. We liked that. And also a lot of things. Oh yes, this here is where you get the drinks, and like I said, there's so many kids doing the wands. But located to the left of this, where the Armored Knight is where you can get alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks. Pretty confusing because it looks like they come in the same cups and they both have the word beer in it, and they're not. So just like there was an ale for kids.
Oh, you did
So
it.
just be aware, like it's not just alcohol. They actually had other drinks to get. And as look at this. Look at how professional we became. Another tip, did you know you can change your Muggle money over? You can head to the bank over in Diagon Alley, where they will give you, for your Muggle money, the banker, she will gladly hand you over. Look, here we go. She gives you a little thing, and it's Hogwarts money, or I forget what it says on it, but it can be used as cash only in the parks and I believe in the resort hotels. In that courtyard area, you can find the Gillywater Station, where they sell elixirs, which is just a cute little syrup that are like supposed to be a magic potion for euphoria, for peace. You add them to your Gillywater. It was a neat way for the kids to just think they're doing a little bit of magic. Here it was. Super simple. It almost makes it like a Gatorade type drink, but it was really cool. Definitely make sure you stop to see that dragon do the flame. Let me tell you, it gets hot. Also, we all throughout the day, just doing the wand activities. We made the big ogres here dance. And don't forget, my personal favorite area was Nocturne Alley, which my kids kept calling Nocturnal Alley.
so it says
They
what
have
it
black
is.
lights located so you can see the secret spots to do the wand locations there. They had really neat ones. They had tattoos that came to life. They had, let's see that, they had spiders crawling. It was really dark.
that
It was
big
really
spider.
creepy. My favorite store was located in there, and that's where my son actually got his
dark.
wand. He chose a Death Eater wand. Also, when it's smoking hot in the summer, I bet this is an awesome place to go because it's constantly kept in the dark and cool. and breezy. Yeah, it kind of stunk when it was a colder day and there was raining earlier, but it was awesome. Explore every little bit there. I wish they had like a restaurant area or something. These are the tattoos that move and come to life, which was really cool to see. And here we are. Here's my favorite store that they had. It had all the anything you'd want for the dark arts, which was awesome. Well, there's also one. Okay, we just got off ET, and I don't know what's worse, Winnie the Pooh for the trippiest ride or that. That was trippy. That's all I can say about ET. A lot of these rides I can't film on, so I'm not going to, but I'm just sharing what I thought of them, so trippy. Daddy, look what Bodhi got.
Hey.
Why it's sideways?
You all, I can't.
Or Barry and Bodhi. Yeah, look at you, caveman.
This is so. Daddy on it. You got I'll show you how to do it.
Well, you gotta like. Oh, he's coming. He came. After knocking on the doors, I'm not going to tell you which one. Be sure to find the line so you can talk to the midnight bus driver or the shrunken head. My kids loved it. It was really neat, and it's pretty funny, like how adult their humor is, and yet kid friendly. So make sure you do that. You went to sleep.
Hello, tiny humans. And how are you?
Good.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to know what happened.
Oh, okay, that's very polite of you. I kind of just woke up and I was hanging around.
Real? Okay. I have a question for you. Can you poop?
I don't have a body. What do you think? What kind of question is that, China?
That's okay.
Escape from Ring Rocks, you definitely need the fast pass. This line is long. Here we are. I can't with the bird. Look. The baby. Look at the baby. I'm taking a video with the little owl. I cannot stress enough the fact that you need to get on Hogwarts Express if you want to get back to Island of Adventure. Make sure you are in that line. We got there at 7:50 to be safe, so make sure you do that. Okay, our time here is coming to an end. We did have a good time. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of sugary drinks were had, a lot of food was eaten. My biggest thing from this improvement-wise is the app. And having those cards out. Oh my god, I just felt like I was always forgetting the cards to the locker. But we learned a lot. We had a lot of fun. I'll do like a probably video on pros and cons of both. Like this place just to me doesn't hold nostalgia like other parks do. But we had a great time. I loved it. Harry Potter World was awesome. So yeah, there we go. Woo.